Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video on Breaking Bad. We have got ourselves some Prism Premier League and FIFA Select boxes here. So we're going to do some comparisons here. We're going to see what we're going to have fun with. We are going to do one box at a time. So we're going to start with the Mega Box, which I have seen for the first time in stores ever here in the United States, are the Mega Boxes, which I'm really, really excited for. A lot of cards in these boxes, but I wanted to see if we can get any of these autographs. I am really hoping to see an autograph here in America. We don't get a lot of Premier League players over here, even though it is preseason, which is why I'm kind of celebrating preseason a little bit. The season coming back. We have Premier League football coming up next season, or the next month or so. So wanted to go ahead and celebrate that and bring over some mega boxes when I saw them in store. And of course, we have the new release of the FIFA Select boxes, which are kind of a mix of everything, which I can't wait to open those as well. Saw a few boxes of those. I almost picked up more, but unfortunately, the rules here are 2 boxes a time at the store. So I couldn't really get around it today, unfortunately. They were pretty strict on it. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get into the mega box first, and let's see what we can get. And we are going to go ahead and start with box number 1. Let's go ahead and move this in the middle. Put these bad boys there. All right. There we go. So we are going to start off with our first box. I did end up putting a box back because I opened up one of these. It may have been this one. I can't tell. No, I can't tell now. But I felt like one box was heavier than the others. And I think it may have been this one. I lost count on which one was which since I've got them from the stores. But let's go ahead and see what we can get in our first select mega box for the Premier Leagues. Hopefully we can get some of those autographs. Come on. Especially a Manchester United autograph, as you can see from my little bit of a cloth sheet here. I am a huge Manchester United fan. Look at those packs. Whew, those are thick. We have the 6 packs. Let's start with pack number 1. Let the heart of the cards be with us. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, thank you all for following, subscribing. I do apologize, there hasn't been a video for a while. It's July, summer after all, so been on vacation a little bit. Ooh, and look at these. I like the way these look. This looks really cool. And of course, we have a Solanke to start off with. We have a lot of thick cards here. So 10 cards per pack, quite a bit. All right. And we're going to start off with a Jack from Brighton. And we're looking for those special colors here. All right. And this is going to be, so these cards right here, I believe, oh, they don't say them on this one. There it is. Okay. The mezzanine. So those are the mezzanine styles. And I believe these right here are going to be the terrace, the circles of the terrace. All right. So we'll keep those a little bit separated right here. All right, and is that, all right. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. All right, there we go. We have a Mikel Damsgaard. We have a Gabriel. Surprised he stayed at Arsenal this summer. I thought he was going to be one that was moving on. All right, there we go. We have a Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He was actually one being named to come to Manchester United this summer, which I almost put my head in my hands in disgust. So, yeah. But, yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. All right, we have a Leaf Davis. All right, it looks like we have a blue back here. Ooh, we're starting off with a rookie card, though, in Jota Silva. There we go. And now we have our blue little card back here. What do we have? We have ourselves an Unstoppable. That's one of those inserts. That's a Moise Caicedo, the color match for Chelsea. Very nice. That is a very nice looking card. And then, of course, in the back, we have ourselves a Jack Clark, ex-Leeds player right there. All right, so there we are. So we'll start off. We'll put Moise Caicedo right there in the middle on that color match Unstoppable. Pretty cool card. It's not a numbered card, is it? No, it's not. And there it is. So nice little card there. Pretty cool to start with. I'll give Chelsea credit. They have a great transfer strategy. They sell a lot of their players, young players, at ridiculous prices. I mean, if there was one transfer strategy I would love to kind of copy, it would be Chelsea's. To be honest, they do a really good job with that. All right, we have the color match there for Kai Havertz. I like these reds. You're gonna get a lot of color. That's why I would love to get a Man United player in these. All right, so we have that color match there. Oh, we have ourselves a nice looking field view, it looks like. We have a Simone Adingra. I can't really pronounce his name. Sorry, I'm probably butchering a lot of these names. But that's a nice little card there on the field level. Cool looking stuff right there. We'll go ahead and keep him on the outside there. And that nice little color match. All right, and we have ourselves an Erling Haaland. All right. Let's see what he's going to do this year. I feel like he went pretty quiet last year. All right, we have a Mickey van der Ven. We have a Jared Bowen, Aston Villa. Another Aston. Oh, what? That's the Hammers. And Suchek, Thomas Suchek. He's a beast in midfield. You know, I thought he would be at a bigger club by now. We have an Adama Traore. All right, we have a Jadon Sancho for Chelsea. Good riddance. Get off to Juventus already. Piss off. We don't want you. All right, interesting. Okay, so we have the rookie card back here. We'll start with that. We have a Omar Hutchinson. So that's pretty cool on the rookie. And then behind Jadon Sancho, we have a great player in, we have the equalizer insert in João Gomez. So nothing crazy there. Nothing insane there. We'll go ahead and put João Gomez there and move on to our next pack. We have 4 packs left. We are straight. Haven't really got anything crazy yet. We got that nice little color match Unstoppable from Moise Cancedo. I think that's pretty nice. He's a great little CDM there for Chelsea. But come on, Heart of the Cards. Wake up a little bit. And let's go ahead and get something pretty cool. All right, so we have a Livramento for Newcastle. And right behind him, we have a Django Altera. We're probably going to be butchered for these names in the comments, but it is what it is. All right, we have a Matoma. Hey, we have a Garnacho, who hopefully is pissing off to Spain somewhere. And we have an Ederson. An Ollie Watkins. Another Newcastle player. Oh, what's this? We have a Michael Dawson. Is this an autograph? This is a thicker card. Whoa. Let's go. Michael Dawson for the Premier League. Ex-Tottenham player as well. Michael Dawson autograph. That is incredible. Let's go. That is an awesome pull. Oh, not quite the pull we wanted, but for Nottingham Forest, you know, they've been a pretty decent team. You know, so that's not too bad. And that is a cool pull, very cool autograph too from him as well. At least it's not just a little small scribble, you know. But Michael Dawson with a nice little autograph there. And you know, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pack that one up. Where's my what should I go ahead and put him in the middle there? Awesome looking card. Very thick as well. That is a thick little bad boy there. Look at that. Woo, I'm surprised I didn't feel that before. That is an awesome little autograph there. Picked up the right box. What did I say? I felt like one of these boxes were a little heavier, and I'm glad I picked this one out because it looks like this was the autograph. That's a heavy card in itself, and I could see. That adds to the box right there. So that's incredible. Good stuff. All right, Michael Dawson. He is the next Tottenham player. But Nottingham Forest has been a great team. You know, they've been surprising. We have one of those Unstoppables. We'll go ahead and put him down. Yeah, Clivert. You know, he's actually a beast. I thought he was going to get a bigger move as well. All right, so that's our autograph. We have ourselves a Michael Dawson. Not bad. Premier League autograph. Let's go. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to have to start doing that from now on. All right, so we have a Muniz Rodrigo for Fulham. And we do have a Thierry Henry color match. Whoa, look at this box. Look at that. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I mean, he's Arsenal player, but my God, back in the day, I respected this man. What a freaking striker he was. I mean, nobody could disagree. This guy was just an absolute incredible player. Field level, Thierry Henry. Not numbered, unfortunately, but it's a cool little color match. I'm definitely going to have to hang that up as well. We'll go ahead and put Mr. Henry right there in the middle. Awesome, awesome pack. All right. So there we go. We'll move on. So we have a Solanke, a Cook. We are cooking a little bit here. Andre Pereira. We have a Dean Henderson. Good riddance from Man United. And on the back end, we have a Future Stars here in Brentford's. You remember, look, I don't know, yeah, that's tough. I know I'm butchering these names, and you can piss off the Barcelona as well. All right, so there we go. We have ourselves some nice little cards here. Nice little futuristic card there. Futuristic card, but no, nice little future card. I'll just go ahead and put it in there. And we have 2 packs left. All right. You know, there is a lot of mega boxes at the store. I mean, I probably already got the case hit there in that autograph, but, you know, I might go pick up some more this week if they're still there. Because after all, I am here in America, so they're not as popular. These stay on the shelves for quite a while. All right. So we are starting off with ourselves a... Who is that? A Southampton player. Okay. All right. And then right behind him, we have a Mateta for Crystal Palace. Congratulations on your FA Cup win. And we'll go ahead and get through these base cards, unless we see a Man United player. We have a backer Zaka, an Anthony Gordon. Oh, we have that white ice. Look at that. I'm Flecken. Mark Flecken. It's a goalie, unfortunately, but that is the white ice card right there that we are looking for. That is cool. And then, of course, we do have a Iwobi, Alex Iwobi on the field level. Oh, no, that's going to be the snapshots, isn't it? And then we do have the rookie card in the back, which is going to be Dixon. But look at that nice white ice card. That is nice, isn't it? God, I would love a Man United player in this white ice card. Really nice. Look at that. 1 of 85. And it's a bookmark. 1 of 85 of Mark Flecken for Brentford. That is a great, great pull there. Look at this box right here. We have autographs. We have the white ice card as well. This is nice. That is definitely one of my favorite looking select cards so far. That is clean. And 1 of 85 with a bookmark as well. That is a hit. Great little hit there too. Number 1. Wait a minute. Is that color? Is that his number as well? I just realized that. Is that the is that matching his number? It doesn't tell me. Oh wait, no. This is number 2. I'm not sure if that number 2 is his, it doesn't. I don't see his number on the card. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick afterwards to see if that's his goalkeeper number. Because if he is number 1, that's that's definitely gonna be a number match to the card to the player of the card, which is cool. So we have the snapshot as well. That's a pretty cool card. I like those just as much as the field view cards. All right, and there we are. So we have 1 more pack. Can we get any last pack magic? I mean, I can't complain on this box too much. We have a very high numbered card, possibly a number match on the card. We have an autograph in this box, and of course, we have one of the legends of Thierry Henry. Oh, I thought that was another field level card. It's just upside down, and it is going to be, of course, a Naketa. We have ourselves a Brennan Johnson. Nice looking card there. And we have ourselves an Ahmed Diallo. I'm going to keep that to my little section back there, Diallo. I like that a lot. One of my favorite players. Glad I got a card of him now. And we have ourselves a Toby Collier rookie card. Let's go. You know, this kid's going to be a fucking, genius. I think he's going to be really good. He's going to build a little bit of muscle, and I think he's going to be a really good rookie for the Premier League. I'm really happy we got that. This box has been fire for me so far. And we have ourselves another snapshots of Martin Odegaard. Very nice. Really good Arsenal player there. And then our last rookie card here is James Hill. So there you go. That is going to be the select Premier League mega box. Here in America, we don't get a lot of these boxes around here, but I absolutely love this. This has been phenomenal. The mega box has been great. I do have one more left. We do have more FIFA selects, but some of the hits in this box, well, for me, this Toby Collier is a great little hit. I like that a lot. And then, of course, we do have that bad boy right there in the middle, that nice little thick card. This is what made me pick up this box right here. This card added some weight to the box, and I could tell when I picked it up. But nice little autograph there from Michael Dawson. Pretty good defender. Nottingham Forest, not too bad. And there we go. And then, of course, for me, another great hit. We got that color match Thierry Henry right there on the Field View Legends or field level. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, we can't forget about this beautiful white ice. Look at that. This box has been incredible. Definitely got some case hits in here. So let's go ahead and see what we can get in that second box. Follow on the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about that. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their summer. And of course, enjoy your vacations out there if you're taking them. If not, work hard, play hard. Have a good one.